Hey guys, I'm in an apartment here, and this is in the living room, just working on a little PTAC unit. Me and my boss came up here. My boss did the soldering work. This was leaking, so I just wanted to go over it with you. I think this might be a McQuay. I'm not sure. I looked on the model numbers here. I couldn't see, but this one is called a K type, and a K type. This is a chassis section, and this is separate from the heating coil, which is up here. So the unit pulls out from here. The blowers are up in this section, so it's not like you have to disconnect the piping to pull the whole entire PTAC out, or there is another, like, it's all one unit, but this section pulls out, and you have the compressor and the condenser fan on the front, and your evaporator coils back here, and the blower fans for the evaporator coil are up in here, so they don't come out with the unit. They're separate. They're up inside here with the heating section, which up here we have a steam coil. This building is fed by steam heat. We had a leak on one of our elbows, so we had to redo the elbows. My boss put this on to let air out so none of the solder joints would blow out. There's Rust-Oleum here on this black pipe, so if this black pipe in the future ever had a pinhole leak, we would see it. That's why he did that. Sarco straight trap down to a union, a T. We're trying to insulate it. This is the wrong size insulation, but he told me to try and put it around anyway with zip ties. So I'm going to do a little bit of that. And over here's your supply. That's the ball valve in there. It's bent up so you can close it easy and not burn your hand in there. This is the actuator, which comes on when you turn the heat on. Controls are in here. That's the unit, so that's the job we did. I couldn't film because I was with my boss. He wanted to do this job, so I just helped out. Usually it's a job I would do, but he wanted to do it, so I said, all right, do what you gotta do. But that's that. It's not leaking. This is your aquastat, which senses when heat is going through the return line. So it kicks the fan on after maybe a minute, not a minute, but a few seconds, once it gets hot enough to that temperature. The reason you put it on the return line is for efficiency reasons. That way the coil gets hot first, and then the fan comes on when it's going down the return. So that's just a look at another little PTAC unit, and I have to clean up here, and yeah, that's that. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Mike out. Real quick, here's the bedroom unit. It's on heat right now. It's blowing out some good heat. Same exact thing as the front unit. It's built into a nice little enclosure here. Looks very nice. Just another PTAC unit with the old manual controls. So, that's that, guys. Yeah, I can hear some banging in the pipes. That's the hot steam coming up and making contact with the colder condensate in the coil. Sometimes when the steam is shutting down, you'll get a few blasts of hot steam that still come through the lines, but in between sometimes these cool down a little bit, so that's where the banging comes from. But now and then you get it, and it's not, you know, it is what it is. It's just physics, but it's not so bad. But you got to be careful, because sometimes it gets too crazy. You can blow out pipes. But yeah, that's the other unit, guys. Thanks for watching. Mike out. That's a wrap. All closed up. Nice unit. It's working good. Working good.